This poem is entitled Landmines, and it's inspired by my own fear and my own anger of being a black male in America, given the injustices and the tragedies such as Trayvon Martin, Jordan Davis, Mike Brown, Azell Ford, and the countless names that are on that wailing wall. And it's really about more than just black males, though, man. It's people of color are at war right now, and the allies who stand up with them are as well. So this poem is for everybody. Landmine, noun, means inheriting the wrong birthright of color. The treacherous hue of oil spill or mudslide or sandstorm or anything else God-given and sun-kissed mislabeled as a disaster means the first time you watch Boys in the Hood and fail to shroud the ice cube solidifying on a winter blue Old English D hat brim leaned like a sarcastic smirk, or the first time you find a connection to that movie Rosewood during a really racist encounter and allow your great-great-grandfather hanging lowercase r from your gang leader to speak for you reckless as a snake jaw noose swallowing a black Floridian's praying throat. See, landmine means knowing the geography of our bodies. Each tense muscle, a war-torn border, our eyes, a pair of silos armed and ready, and staring too long is a missile tester to get you bombed on. Young nation, stay focused. Landmine is not the 20-ounce can of iced tea. It's not the loud music coming out of Jordan Davis's car. It's not the bag of Skittles. It's not an alleged shoplifting. It's not a thrown punch on a commuter train in Oakland, California. It's not even the English crip walking out of our mouths unapologetic, but rather the ancient ownership in our grip. How everything we touch seems to become ours. Turn a handshake into a cotton gin. God hand a basketball. How a bag of candy becomes coded him for Tuskegee survivors and Toby's given names. See, landmines be everywhere I look now. Walking through a gutted city after sunrise, walking through a gated suburb after sunset, walking like that sun is gated in my gut. It means the hood I find myself in, draped over my shoulders, my head in his mouth, casting thugged out shadow like wall paint over those kind eyes my mama gave me, means bringing beast birth into the genesis of the color spectrum as it would define me by my inability to emit light, only to absorb it. My very pigment, a stick-up kid, semi-auto grip slick and 10 feet tall with a face like a dark back alley and a broken glass tongue. See, black men are born into minefields, running full speed. Black men learn to run so fast, jump so high, cause each inch of pavement is pressure point potential. Street catch you flat-footed and watch that shrapnel sing through your bone like Nita, millimeter or Simone. Black men no bullet like mosquito, blood hungry and devouring the most surrendered of our flesh back, cuffed into an arc, chest offer like a white flag, head cocked skyward like a telescope, 1,000 times zoom on a gun barrel supernova, burning the midnight from a young man's pupils. I hear a story like this every day on the news. Turns my body into a heavier lead. Brown skin, more than clay. Hear the click, smell the smolder of gunpowder. Pray my body be a patient weapon. Pray my body sing shrapnel when they stand their ground on me, so they know this land mine. This land mine. This land mine.
Yes.
Y'all gotta make more noise. The moment of silence is over. We're not on the silent thing anymore. We off that. We off the silence. We all about that noise right now.